Good morning, everybody. Today we will be finding the technology in ABCya. To do this exercise, you will need to start on the review button. You click here and you start learning about the different technology devices that help us every day. The camera is a device that records images in the form of photographs. The computer, which is usually the tower underneath your desks, it is a machine that we use to store information, run applications, and access the internet. Certain schools and places where you can work have device charging stations, which are like small carts that let you store inside several computer or tablets, and then they can give them out to the kids in the classroom or in the company. Some of you may have seen drones or even own one at home. They are small machines that fly through the air and can be controlled by a remote device, and they can also record images, videos, and sounds. Usually, headphones are to listen. They're a pair of speakers that you wear over your ears and plugs into a device, usually the computer or radio. Sometimes headphones have microphones so you can speak into them. On the first day of school, I told you about the basic computer parts, and one of the most important basic computer parts is the keyboard. The keyboard is where you input or type. That is where you write, because the keyboard is a set of letters and numbers that allow you to put the words and commands into the computer to write or do what you need to do. The laptop, and you may have one of these at home, and you're probably working on this right now, is a small and portable computer that runs on a battery, that when the battery is not running, you need to plug it into the wall so it won't run out of battery and it won't turn off on you. In your house, you will have a modem or router provided by your internet service provider, which may be, and you may have heard about Cable and Wireless, Cable Onda, Liberty, or other companies that provide internet to your house. These modem and routers are the ones that give you internet connectivity. If you don't have these, you may have no internet. And if these disconnect from the wall or there is no energy in your house, you won't be able to receive internet connection. The monitor is the screen of the computer, and it is where you see what's happening on the computer. Everything that you do on the computer is displayed so you can see what you're doing on the monitor. The monitor can be also called screen. The computer mouse is what you use to move and click on the computer. It has two buttons, the right click and the left click. It is a piece of hardware that allows you to control where you're going to move on the computer screen and what you're going to click and drag or move in your computer. The printer, that is a machine to print text images in your computer or from your computer, can also be multifunctional. There are printers that print the text that you wrote, that can print the images that you need for your vocabularies or schoolwork, or printers can also copy and scan documents. That is or would be called a multifunctional printer. Depending on the need, some people have LCD projectors, which are like light beams that are projected to walls and allow you to see what's happening on the computer or the presentation or material that a person wants to show you. This used to be what everybody used before to teach in classrooms. Nowadays, we're using smart boards. Smartphones can be different brands: iPhones, Huawei, Samsung, LG, and there are other brands that you or your parents may have. A phone that can access the internet and has a touch screen, and you can download applications, learning applications or games, and you can make calls and communicate with other people. Smart speakers may be used now in your houses or may not. Smart speakers can listen to commands that you give them, such as Alexa, please turn on the music. Alexa, please turn on the lights. And the device will listen to your commands and will display the music and turn on or off the lights in the house and other functionalities that you may find depending on the smart speaker and the capabilities that that smart speaker that you have in your house has. Smartwatches have different uses, from giving you the time of the day, the date, and also tracking you to be able to find things that you may lose, or even how much you have walked in a day, your heartbeat, and your even temperature of your body, and other functionalities can be accessed through a smartwatch. The smartboard. You have seen this in my classroom. I don't know if you remember, and in other classrooms. The smartboard connects to the computer and can display everything that your teacher wants you to see and learn, so you can do everything step by step. It acts like a large touch screen, and it replaces what we used to have before as in the classroom board. Speakers reproduce the sound that is displayed from your computer or tablet. The tablet is a big touchscreen that doesn't need a keyboard or mouse, but you move everything by dragging and dropping with your fingers. And if needed, it will have an on-screen keyboard that you can use to write. The USB flash drive is a portable memory that at some point we will be using in the computer lab as our notebook or binder for the class, because this replaces all the paper that you use in other classes, because every information, note, or work that we need to save in class for grading or filing goes stored and saved into the flash drive. Let's see if we understand this. The video game console that everybody loves is just an entertainment device. It's used to play video games, but it has no learning value at the end. It's just for entertainment. The webcam allows you to record conversations or other types of communication, and you may transfer it to be streamed into your computer so other people can watch. So we're back at the beginning. We have seen all 21 technology devices. Let's go back to the home page by clicking here on the home page, and now we're going to start the search. See? The game is asking you for the smart speaker. You need to look into the room to see where you can find the smart speaker. Is it this? No, I think this is the webcam, and this is the drone. So is it these speakers? Oh no, these are not smart speakers. It's this one. Click. Which option best describes the object below? Wireless device that responds to voice commands, a bin that opens up and allows you to throw the trash, or a device that allows you to fly? I think it's a wireless device that responds to voice commands. If you respond this one, you will get 1 point. Now it's asking you for the laptop. This is the keyboard, this is the monitor, this is the computer, this is a cat, this is a snake, and this is the laptop. It doesn't hold my paperwork. It is not a prehistoric book. So it is a computer that is small and portable and runs on a battery. And with this, I think you understand what's the work that you need to do in order to achieve all 21 points of this practice to find the right technology device. Thank you very much. Good luck to everybody.